Hiya guys and welcome back. Today is Tuesday the 10th of May and we're going to do the Leo sign today. Hiya Leo, I hope all is well, and I'm just going to shuffle your cards and lay them down for you. Okay. Let's see. Don't forget to press the subscribe button and like and comment at the end of the clip, please. Okay Leo, let's see what we have in store for you. Now we have integration. We have integration for you, Leo. That means you're trying to put different aspects together and try and come up with a solution. As you see, you've got different people or personalities coming together. This could be to do with work, where you have different types of personalities which don't always gel, and you have to try and bring yourself into the integration of it and try to not put too much of your personality in it, because you've got too many different personalities mixed up. This is in your workplace. It's very important, because I think with this workplace situation, these people are your bosses and you cannot overpower them too much. You need to kind of step back a little bit, because you've got all the elements here. You've got fire, you've got water, I think not all, but you've got fire, water, and you've got air. I see earth as well. You've got all the elements in this, so be very careful how you present yourself to these people at your workplace. I feel like you're an outsider towards these work colleagues of yours, because their personalities are so much different, bigger and better, and how they speak is much higher value than yourself. You are a person that value you as a person and how you carry yourself, but these people are higher level than you, which because they are your bosses. So you do feel like the outsider, but it's early days. I feel this is a fairly new job you've got yourself into, so don't worry, just be yourself and don't overdo it. Okay, just do it gently. You will get breakthrough. There will be acceptance. Maybe you've already had that acceptance from the job and people have accepted you in as a newcomer. So being yourself, taking it gently, don't overpower conversations. Let everybody get their say and speak, and don't over opinionate the conversation. But it seems like you're going to get breakthrough anyway, so you're going to be fine. You probably already done it anyway. It's probably succeeded already. I see it's ordinariness. You're ordinariness type of person at times, that you can be with yourself and you don't need to be around people all the time. You can take strolls in the park and watch the birds and bees playing outside, and you're enjoying the outside. You love the outside, especially when you need to have thinking time to process things. So I feel that's you taking a stroll by yourself to just have some thinking time. Maybe that's you at break time, in your break, doing that. Have awareness that there may be certain people lurking behind you in your shadows, trying to stir the pot, so to speak, because certain people do not like newbies coming into a workplace because they see them as a threat. So I know you're not going to be bothered about it, but be aware of it. It can be a water sign that's actually trying to come and approach you and feel like a threat to you, but you are not going to take it any other way. Just like jealousy, that's how you see it. But I feel it's because they're worried about their job position. That's why they don't want no one to take their job from them. Now the next card, suppression. I feel like you're suppressing yourself, or you're holding your suppression in. Maybe because you feel that you're tied up inside and you can't oversay things in your workplace, so you're keeping some of it in because you feel like if you say too much too soon, it can go against you, especially when you just started this particular job. This is a job reading, this is not a relationship, so you're holding a lot in and you don't feel that it's the appropriate time to be letting it out, and it isn't. So you will at some point be able to speak, but until you feel the time is right, once you've got your foot under the door for a longer period of time, then you can speak. But sometimes not everything is worth saying. Sometimes you have to bite your tongue with that. Don't be a fool and do something you shouldn't do. Don't leap in and make a fool of yourself. I feel that maybe you may be offering somebody some kind of olive branch and taking a jump too far just to fit in with the people in your surroundings, but I wouldn't do that if I was you. Or it could be a love relationship where you're trying to jump in too soon with somebody new, but I wouldn't take that risk. I feel that sometimes, even though you're in a relationship with someone else, you might like somebody else, but I wouldn't do that with you. Work is work and just keep it that way. Yeah, you're taking part, participating with other people, which is good, because you need to get involved. If you stay out of the equation and don't involve yourself in certain gatherings, they're going to think that you're not a team player. But I feel that you need to get involved in celebrations when it comes to your work colleagues, because this company, they tend to go out for drinks quite a bit, and you need to be able to take part in that because that's part of the bonding process. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow and don't overplay yourself. That's what it's saying, because if you overplay yourself in this situation, you will sink and you will not get out of that sink hole once you get down there. So please don't overplay yourself in this situation. You want to be able to communicate and get on with your work colleagues and get on the level kill with them, and you will get on that level with them, but don't overplay your cards with this situation. Like it says, go with the flow, things will work out fine. All right, and you will see that you fit in perfectly well. But it does say you will get breakthrough, so don't worry, it will happen. Let's just see what we can give you with these cards. I'm going to pick two of these only because it's not really a love reading, so I'll pick two. Let's see what happens. It says playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So basically, whether it's a love relationship or it's to do with work, laughter, have fun. Don't take things too seriously when it comes to being jovial at work or with your partner. Sometimes you need to let go and don't be so serious, because sometimes you can be very serious and very stubborn, and it can be very difficult for some to manage. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So basically, with this new job prospect, follow that path. You're going to be fine. You're going to have breakthroughs. You're suppressing your feelings right now, but once you get more relaxed and you be able to get into the situation at work properly with your colleagues, you'll be able to go with the flow and you'll be fine. You feel like an outsider right now, but don't worry. Be aware that there is people behind your back that don't want you to succeed at your work, but don't worry about that. There's always somebody that's like that. Participate, get involved. Don't be the one that's being left out. Don't act a fool and do anything silly that's going to wreck your position at work. It may not make you lose your job, but people will start looking at you in a certain way. Try to be the ordinary person. Don't try to be the overworked person. Just join in, like I said, because everybody has different personalities, and don't over exaggerate yourself too much, because if you overplay that card and try to be the big I am, it will ruin things. You are a person that's got a big personality and you are a very articulate person, but you've got to play your cards a bit down this time. You can't overplay yourself in this situation because it could go wrong. And let me see if I have anything. Let me see if I've got anything in these ones for you. Just one more. Let's see if I can find anything else. Maybe to do with that. Let's see. It shows the mask. Okay. It says not showing true feelings, hide personality, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. So basically there's people hiding their true feelings about you, and they're wearing a mask, and they may be gaslighting you behind your back, but don't worry, you can handle that. You know, that happens. It goes with the territory in any workplace. People do get a bit jealous when they see new people. But anyway, take care, Taurus. Leo, sorry. Take care, Leo. It could be a Taurus that's doing it, or a water sign. But take care, Leo, and have a fantastic day. All right. Don't forget to press the subscribe button and like button. Take care. Bye bye. Have a blessed day.